Timothy Morrin admits having 5 kids with his ex-wife Angela Morrin, but denies being the father of 6-year-old Megan. Timothy claims Angela's boyfriend, Russ Aretano, is Megan's father because they had an affair while Timothy and Angela were married. Angela is sure Timothy fathered Megan and wants him to pay child support for her and their 4 other children.
Please begin and tell me why you filed now and why you're concerned and why don't you think this child is yours?
Well, I started paying the child support. I'm having to work 80 or 90 hours a week to make it, and I don't have the money to. Well, we tried to do a DNA.
So this is financial. I mean, really. I mean, let's be honest. You're coming into court today because you're trying to reduce your child support. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Well, see, that's not going to fly in here.
Well, no.
I'm
here to establish the paternity of the child.
During that marriage, there were 5 children born? How many
5.
children? You had 5 children?
5.
Why don't you think this last child is your child?
Because I wasn't intimate with her at the time that the baby was conceived. She was with Russell.
You were at least once.
She was with Russell at the time.
Were you married to Angela at the time this child was conceived?
I was married to her, and we were living in the same house, but we were not sleeping together. I was there for my children. I didn't want to lose my children.
And now, Russell, why are you here?
I was with Angela when they were married. We had an affair.
You're stepping up today to tell me that if in fact the DNA report shows that you're the father, that you're going to take responsibility and that you're going to support this child.
I've been Megan's father since the day I delivered her on the front seat of my car.
How long have you not supported all of these children?
It's been about 5 years.
For 5 years. And all the time that you have not lived with your ex-wife, you have not paid a dime of child support?
No, he has paid for maybe a year or 2 years. He has started paying. But before that, he was like hiding from the law, not wanting to pay his child support and saying that Megan wasn't his.
How can you justify, I mean, regardless of what you may think about your ex-wife, how can you justify not supporting your children? These are your children.
And I supported them the whole time we were together. But when she took off with my children, and I didn't know where she was.
How old are the children?
14, 12.
Give me names. Christina. All right.
Eric.
13?
Yeah, 14. She's 14.
Okay, 14.
Eric is 12.
Eric is 12. Next.
Nicole is 11.
Would you be able to recite this the way she's reciting it if I ask you these ages?
I know my children. I love my children.
All right, then you start. Tell me the
You're trying to say I
next
don't
one.
love my children.
Tell me the next one. Tell me the next one. How old is the next child?
Which one?
After Nicole.
Go Shannon.
Shannon?
She's 7.
When's her birthday?
It's I'm not sure. I'm not even good on any of my birthdays. That doesn't say I'm not a good father.
Next child after Shannon is who? Who's the next child? After Shannon.
That is all my children.
1,
Christina.
2, 3, 4. I've got 4 children on here.
Those are the ones he
Next one's
claimed.
My oldest child was
Megan?
Mandy Morrin,
Okay.
and she passed away when she was 4 years old.
Okay.
That's my 5 children I had with her.
If you'll have a seat.
Good afternoon.
You've been previously sworn. If you'll just simply state your name for the record.
Yes, I have, Your Honor. My name is Tanya Curtis. I'm a family law expert.
And the lab has done the results of the DNA test to
That's
establish paternity once and for all for the child Megan. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And if you will reveal those results, please, now for the court.
Yes, the DNA Diagnostic Center performed tests on the child Megan Morrin, and the probability that Russell Aretano is the father is 0%. Tests were also performed on the same child and Timothy Douglas Morrin, and the probability of paternity is 99.93%.
You may step down.
In your face.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you have another baby.
You've denied this child now for 6 years? I want you and Angela to sit in this courtroom after we adjourn, and I want you all to come to some basic understanding about what needs to happen. Are we clear? You are this child's father. You need to step up to the plate, not only with Megan, but all of these children. Are there any other questions that we need to resolve today? We will stand adjourned.